Hello, and welcome to session number 2, where we're going to go over the anatomy of the carpal bones. I know. So there's 8 bones in the wrist, and they're tiny little bones. So there's several mnemonics out there floating around the internet on how to remember these bones, and mine is kind of NSFW. But there is another easier one that's listed in your book called Steve Left the Party to Take Carol Home. Now, let me go back and tell you what that stands for. So it's easier to if you remember them in rows. So here is my wrist, and this is AP. This is AP. Thumb side is my radial side, and this is distal to here. So this is distal and proximal, right? So the proximal row, starting from the radial side, scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum, pisiform. Way over on the side. And then going up, the bone that connects the thumb is the trapezium, trapezoid, capitate, and hamate. All right. Let me see if I can remember. Steve left the party to take Carol home. Scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum, pisiform, trapezium, trapezoid, capitate, hamate. All right. And I know it's hard. I'm so sorry. But we will go over it, and that way we can be familiar with it. I'm not going to say, what is this bone? What is this bone? But you do need to know the names of the bones in each row. But as long as you know the starting point, you can figure where you are and where you're going. Steve left the party to take Carol home. Okay. Scaphoid, lunate, the party. Scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum, pisiform. The trapezium is the one under the thumb. I know that for sure. And trapezoid, capitate, hamate. Okay, so that is the anatomy of the wrist that we will go over in class.